Hello, how's it going? Gonna check this out. Okay, so Elios Well is your starting
Our comp got
map.
a little bit indirected by the absence of Hog.
Yeah, it did.
Because
So
Hog
you're
was the
running
normal
Pharah Mercy instead of Zen and Genji,
and
which actually
so
works pretty well on this
actually
map.
play pretty safely against the Reaper.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he can actually like
But like,
shield dance and actually like play with the Reaper as opposed to Hog.
you have to play around. Like, I don't know how you guys are gonna take this round. I haven't watched this yet, but
Yeah, okay.
you have to decide if the Winston is gonna get only Lucio as a support, or the Mercy's gonna leave the Pharah on her own. Because honestly, you can leave Pharah to just do her own shit on this map. Which is like, I think a lot of mid-level teams commit too much to the Pharah. But let's see what you guys do.
Yep. No, we gooch. We ain't pausing.
Okay, no pause. You're gonna play it out.
Something's on the left. Oh, they all left. They all went left.
Okay, so
Sweet shit.
Pharah spamming it out. This is a weird fight. Like, what? Winston should not be in that room. If they're gonna run a Rhine, okay, so look. Immediately you should have realized they're running Rhine. Like, go back, how early did you know? So I'm going left. Pharah flew up.
Oh, they all
Okay,
left.
so Hog Rhine. So here, like, your Winston overcommitted like crazy here. Like, as a Winston, especially on Well, you don't ever want to be in this area. Like, for any reason. And the D.Va's not there to help him, and even if he was, like, you can't help him from the... You can't save him from the hammer. This Winston was basically a feed. You gotta play, like, outside. I don't know if you can see the cursor, but, like, outside the gate right here. That's kind of where you want to be, if you're ever gonna contest that area. But yeah, so you guys lost your main tank, so your objective here is to... Oh, they're running Orisa, like... this is weird. Orisa Ryan is not...
Should I get that Ryan on the left if you can? I'm down.
Alright, so here you guys got split. Like, look, this is the problem with running Mercy, Pharah, and the Mercy sits with the Pharah, is because, like...
Also,
like, look,
you don't have to ask for pause.
Your Lucio's left to heal. The Tracer doesn't need healing, but D.Va...
It's Ryan on the right.
Your Pharah just died, so this should be a sack. And yeah,
Should I get that Ryan on the left?
Lucio got split, and like 3 people were in that area. You guys should play it together a little bit more, especially if they're running a the Pharah, the D.Va should be on that person 24/7
Everyone's fucking glitchy.
with your Winston.
I think I've said something and none of us heard it.
It's a little sloppy,
Just
but
use
the main
team chat.
mistake was your Winston died way too early. And this is basically just feeding, because the D.Va got caught out.
Just Discord.
Oh, you guys are gonna pause here? Yeah, I'll skip forward.
We're grouped up.
Okay.
No, everybody.
Alright, so far, everyone has bad fights. The problem with running Orisa on Well is, like, it's really good at holding the point, but not good at taking the point. So if you lose the point to an Orisa, you're gonna have a tough time taking it back. But, oh, you guys don't even have a D.Va in mech. Like, that's gonna be a problem. You guys are gonna flank. You're singling out. Ooh! Ooh, that was pretty good. Oh, too bad. I was gonna see him. Good pulse bomb. Alright, D.Va wasn't a factor anyway. He didn't have mech. Okay, Mercy died. This is huge. Yeah, look. So these guys have no healing. You see this? You see these criticals? Like, these guys have no healing with Lucio left here. And even if Lucio should be with these guys, but even if it's not, like, they're just caught out, and they couldn't do much anyway. And yeah, just like get picked off. All right, you should be. Okay, so you should be on. So here's another issue. Okay. Especially as Lucio, like, you should know when the fight's over. Like, okay, the fight was over right here, done. That's it. Like, your Pharah dies immediately after. Lucio should not be in here. Like, you should be right now. You should be on speed, and you have amp up. You should just amp speed and get out. Like, this is Koth, so if you don't have the point, you have to just contest. You have to just not contest and win fights. Like, yeah, it may seem like this fight is going back and forth, but you guys are actually like losing hella percent because they're just trickling in. Like, yeah, like this whole time, the red team has the advantage on you. And okay, please don't use beat. Please, no! Why? No! Why are you fighting this? Like, the guys are going out. Mercy died again. You guys need to just all die or get out and then actually take a fight. Or Foxx can get a double with a diva bomb, which is like just impossible. What the fuck is going on here? Nano visor. That was a mistake on their part, so that's good for you. Although you shouldn't have used beat. You didn't need it. Mercy died anyway. Well, whatever. It won you the fight, so obviously it worked. I want to see Fox's perspective. We got a fucking double with diva bomb. Like, diva bomb is one of the hardest ults in the game to get kills with, especially at this at an actual organized level. Okay, so they go. Okay, let's see. Let's see what you guys do here. Oh, that was a weird feral. Nice escape. Okay, you guys just got flanked like really hard. Okay, look at this. Look at this. So they're making the same play. They're going in that area, and let me go back a bit. So he's still running Winston. Winston's off in the corner. So Winston's not helping in this fight. He could be keeping them out, and he has primal. He could just primal the Ryan and he could literally just be in here and like smack them against the walls, and there's nothing they can do. But he's off in the corner. Like, you guys should have called it. Lucio should have called out. I don't know if he did. My sound's really low. Sorry about that. But Lucio should have called out. They're going left again. Winston immediately jumps, is right here, and just juggles the Ryan or whoever else is in there against the wall, and that's that. And maybe forces out Barrage. Like, that's a good trade for Barrage. Like, he won't even kill Winston before he can react because he's 1,000 health. He'll just get out. So I'm gonna blame this on Winston's positioning. And this Pharah is going up here. This diva is not contesting the Pharah at all. Like, your diva needs to be like, okay, look, she killed him, but she already got her ult off and traded for Mercy, which is a way better trade. Like, who else on this? Hold on, you just press tab. Who else on this team are you gonna fight as diva? You're gonna be on Soldier, but Soldier is easy to deal with for most people. You guys have a Tracer and Reaper. Like, you guys have literally nobody to fight this Pharah except Diva. And a Diva at best can just harass her and just keep her off, but like, you guys should have dropped the Reaper a while ago and gone maybe in McCree. That would really, and you know, Zen would be nice too, but I understand you guys are running Pharah Mercy, it's fine. Alright, so you lost that fight, but you're gonna lose the point, because okay, you got a res.
I'm kind of irritated with
That-
this, but not gonna lie.
Yeah, you should be on the point right now, Lucy. You should be like
She gets extra ultra
last
power.
ditch trying to boot people into the pit, because there's a Lucio behind you, just try to kill you. And that Mercy's gonna die. They're not focusing on Mercy at all. This actually could be good. That was good. That was good. You gotta get rid of this Ryan. This Ryan has shatter. Oh, that was a nice charge. Okay, so Lucio, little Lucio tip for you. Sandberg needs LOS, and it also needs, well, it needs LOS, but barriers break LOS. So here, you've sound barriered a Diva who was going into mech who's not gonna get that barrier, and a Reaper that you probably meant to sound barrier, but he's not gonna get that barrier because he's behind the Arista shield. Look, he just doesn't get the barrier, dies. You wasted the ult. And this fight. Okay, actually, you guys got this, nice. But yeah, little tip for you. And you go into taxi everyone back, which is good. Get that Reaper up there. Nice. If I were you, I'd just amp this because they only need one fight to win, right? And it's a 12-second cooldown. You could have just amped it and gotten him back here. Maybe you could have taken like a teleporter up top and gotten a better position because of it. Okay, so you're losing these fights to the Pharah, and your Winston is not focusing the right people. So your Diva needs to be on the Pharah this fight, and your Winston needs to be like harassing the shit out of this tank combo. Okay, so
behind you guys.
That was a good pulse bomb. Look, nobody's on the Sparrow. Like, where's the Diva? Winston's on the soldier. Diva should be on the. Look, what are you, Fox? Turn around. Do your job.
Anna just used nade.
All right. Okay.
Reaper's risen.
I mean, they just fucking. Did they even use Shatter? Like, I didn't see them use Shatter.
They're coming in.
Let me turn this up.
They just dropped beat.
Yep.
Still even. 5-5.
Yep. Get that on the right. Get that on the right.
The Pharaoh's going off. We got some
It's
res.
fine, it's fine.
right?
I got hammer down. I'm gonna die.
Just die.
Yeah, there it is.
I didn't get res.
Just get. It's fine. Get the on the
Okay,
right.
supercharger again. That's part of the Orisa bug right now. It's too bad for you guys.
Just get the
They're taking advantage of that.
Just get the on the right if we can.
Tracer goes off again. Gets the supercharger and the.
I'm down.
All right.
Try to make it. Just touch it if you can.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, try to get to that Anna.
Lucio 1.
Nice.
I feel like you guys are pretty even in terms of DM. Like you're both making
There's one.
mistakes equally. I'd say.
I'm knocking Taxi Soldier or Tracer.
That's fine. You can get back where gangways.
Yep.
I'm dead.
Yep.
Okay, you almost have
Stay on it.
beat. So
Try
here
to-
you
try
want
to
to
make your way
find
down if you
a fat target and farm the fuck out of beat. Cause that. Oh, well, you died. That's bad. Like,
Try
look,
to
if you had beat
lock-
right there, that could have been enough time for Winston to stay up. Could have repositioned, maybe gone primal. That's another 10 seconds. But your real mistake there wasn't the little stuff. Your real mistake
Don't tell
was
them not to use Orisa.
in the beginning, you guys lost the point immediately, and you just kept trickling in
I
and
don't
trickling
mind
in
playing
until you
fair
got the
to
99,
Orisa
and
because
you somehow miraculously won the fight. But if you guys had just sacked on the point and then regrouped and done a real push, you would have been fine. You would not have lost that. So, there's the biggest mistake I see you guys making is you're not playing the macro game. You're kind of just.
Okay. Yep, yep.
I don't know if I agree with the Zarya here, because they had a Rhine.
Alright, here we go.
And they also had a Pharah. Like if you don't have a Diva to contest this Pharah,
Let's go,
and
lads.
you have a Pharah of your own plus a Tracer, who's gonna fight this Pharah again? You're just gonna juggle your team and you're dead.
Soldiers up top.
Yep. It's fine.
So they got a
Get that
Diva
Bastion
now.
if we can.
Lots of
He was
top,
actually
lots
really
of
good on this
Yep.
map.
Let's get this Bastion.
What?
Bastion low.
Where is that?
Bastion down. Alright. Let's collapse the point.
I'm keeping Devo.
Okay.
Where's
Yep.
Strange pick.
Get, try to get
This is
Sol-
not
Sol
exactly
down.
best hero here.
Get Orisa. Everything
This is
Orisa.
whoa.
Neither was Orisa, so they're kind of giving you this.
What's that?
I mean, I understand the supercharge is really good and kind of broken right now, but you
And
guys,
watch.
they should not be
Switch
running
off
this
the-
out here. And
Just switch
Reaper,
off
like
Bastion to Reaper.
Bastion, these guys are just weird.
Yeah.
They just fucking they gifted you that point. I don't even understand.
They're grouping up now.
Yeah, just keep pressure on
Soldier
him.
up top.
Yeah, watch out for Reaper. He's going. he'll
Reaper's
back
left room
Yeah, he's back now.
with
He's back
small
now.
help.
They're pushing.
I don't understand mid-level games sometimes.
I don't know where they're pushing.
They're pushing.
They're trying to
Okay. Collapse the point. Collapse the point.
Okay, so no, you're
Yep.
Reaper's 1.
all right. So
Try to get that.
whoever's
Still
calling,
on, still
sorry,
on, still
whoops,
on.
my bad. Whoever's calling collapse the point. I don't know who that is. I'm assuming it's Lucio because Lucio's usually like a shot caller. The point on this map is not like none of the Alios points have good places to hold. Like the well is I guess the best one. This one's okay. You don't really want to be. You don't really want to force the fight to the point, unless you have to. You can kind of keep them at the chokes that they're at. Especially with a comp like Trace or Pharah, like you don't really benefit from people coming into the point.
He's going for help. He's got
Yep.
help.
He's down.
Lucio definitely benefits
down,
from
get
using
down.
shit like that.
Diva lit.
On his lip. One hit.
Soldier down.
Nice.
I'm out.
I'm down.
Nice.
That's right.
you-
Stay on point.
you
Stay on
used your
point.
amp
Get that.
too early
Get the
there.
monkey.
you guys have Resla. That should be
Nice.
clean res if you don't.
Keep a pop.
Let's go, Zarya.
Oh, goody, good hold. That's actually a really good play by your Mercy to not res there. You guys have ult advantage now.
Yeah.
Because
Soldier's by
that
himself.
was really good.
Ooh, where?
Where?
Far
You
back.
throw that.
What are they running for DPS? Soldier and what
Yeah, they
else?
push in. Let's
He's
just
going
bounce
high
Reaper?
ground.
I'm
They're both just getting
Watch
booped off by this Lucio. Like they're not fucking
just
doing
saying.
anything.
Yep, here comes
They need some flankers
Last
on
the
this
point,
team.
last the
Like,
point,
there's
last
a
the point,
Reaper.
last the point.
What is he gonna fucking do? Winston's with Lucio. He's just gonna speed out if you push him.
Watch with that Reaper.
Reaper going me.
Okay, so Fox should be on the Diva right now and milking him
Try
for
to
all.
put
I don't know
Reaper
where
if we
Reaper's
can.
at right
Look, he's really high energy too. He can get
And then
grab
down.
like
Yep.
instantly.
Winston
Yeah.
on top of
Winston.
now. Reaper's with Anna and Lucio our side by the
Yep, yep.
wall.
Okay, this-
They're after me, man. Hope
Yep.
fuck.
Come to point, come to
Yeah,
point, come to point.
That's you should be
I'm down.
Covering soldier,
right. This
covering
should
soldier.
yeah. Oh, your mercy died.
Good.
Fuck, I was gonna say
I'm still soaking soldier, so you guys are
if
only
you
down
res
one.
this, you can just beat
Yep, yep.
and win the fight.
Just
But
keep
your
selling
mercy
it.
died.
Just try to get
This is
99.
probably gonna be it for this
It's
point.
fine, it's fine. Just try to get to 99. Alright. back
All right,
up.
yeah, good job. Get to 99.
Back
Die
up,
in the
save
point.
us.
Don't waste time.
We have 3 ults.
And good.
Did Reaper ult?
I'm out.
Okay, so you got. But oh, you don't have grab? Oh, you should have put grab by now, dude. If you used it, I'm sorry, I didn't realize. But if you had grab, this would have been just DMAX Diva and win the game. Because
He's
No.
dead.
maybe they
Wow.
beat, but
They
he has a
saved it.
barrage
Yeah.
and
Pulse
bomb, which is gonna go
You got
right through
4.
beat.
Yeah.
Pulse bomb basically
Soldier
eats
used his.
Yeah, soldiers
What
don't
do you
want
got?
to use this.
I used mine in there.
7%. Okay, so he used
I
it,
think they nanoed.
I don't
No.
know.
which is fine.
Alright, let's just go through. Let's,
Yeah,
go
that's
through-
fine,
maybe.
that's worth it.
let's just go through main. Let's
I
just
think
go
we-
through
Okay,
Let's
you
go
should
through
send
main
your
and hit
Diva
point
in
hard. Ready?
first to get a
3, 2,
pulse.
1, go.
You should it should either be on Lucio right now if you're gonna pull. Oh, okay,
Got
Anna's
Anna.
good. That's
Nice,
perfect.
nice.
There you go.
Get that Reaper.
Fight's
get the
over.
Reaper.
You got both
He's on
healers.
the
Like,
right side.
everything else is
Good
just
spot,
clean.
nice.
Now,
Get on point. Get on point.
Really good play by your tracer.
top,
Still
Diva
high
top.
ground.
Yep.
Diva's
Get baby
high.
Diva. Get baby
Diva's
Diva.
dead.
Oh,
Soldier
nice
coming on
save.
point.
Yep.
Monkey's lit.
No, just let him live.
Maybe
What are you
down.
doing,
Get soldier,
dude?
get soldier, get
Down.
soldier. Soldier.
Nah, I guess
Soldier
they're
down.
gonna win
Soldier
anyway.
down.
Beautiful.
Anna coming in. Lucio coming in.
Yep. Yep. Get the Anna. Get the Anna.
These guys are
Good
playing
ball.
so weird, man.
Lucio down.
Get the Anna. Get the Anna.
And
Did you even use
Reaper
Primal? I think
Yep.
you're
Halfway
holding
back.
Primal.
Down, yeah, down. Reaper. You can have all.
Yep. He's
Watch
all
spin,
right here.
watch-
He's
Good
down.
stuff.
Yep. Monkey coming in. Diva
Monkey
coming in.
Monkey main, yep.
Diva ult. Never
The
mind.
team should not
Yeah.
have dropped nice
Good
there. Whatever, they're gonna lose anyway. Strange round. Bastion Orisa in the
Good.
beginning.
Cool answer.
Very strange. You guys have not changed your comp up at all. And why would you? I mean, it worked for the last round. It almost worked for the first round. That wasn't really a comp problem.
Yeah,
That was a
That was also
I don't know
great.
what my job is problem, and we're not winning fights
Right.
problem.
Just hold that high ground and then
And I don't
push
see
on
any
forward.
why you
So
should- why you should
got
switch.
bits.
It'll be the left
Okay, you
side.
got Genji
We'll
now
hold it down.
instead of
Watch
Tracer.
out back.
And we're
That's
gonna go left side onto the little catwalk.
All the Tracer's Tracer's
Might
good
if
on
they
all
do
the
have a
aliens
Terra.
now.
I don't know if they
You're
do.
going right?
Doesn't look like it.
It's fine.
Farah's
Yeah,
okay.
they're
that's
com-
not
Yep.
good. The hit
Four
scan's
right.
so
Let's
good
push
on
in.
this
Let's push in.
map.
Let's push in some onto that fucking health
Do
back.
you want around the fair here?
And then they down.
Get down. Get down. Nice. Get soldier.
I'm
Get
flying
soldier.
up.
Okay, these
It's over.
guys are not playing together.
They have a widow.
Yep. It's fine. It's fine.
Where is she?
They're running
She's
a
in
widow.
the
40% health.
back of the point on that square.
Oh,
Tap.
oh
She's
shit.
running.
Okay, Mercy
on
got
point.
sniped, and
She's
then
on.
Lucio
Down 3.
was
She's in
not
the
40% health.
healing
back of the point
anyone
on
but the
that
wind
square
speed,
now.
Down 3.
and they
Tap.
just got
Point,
killed.
point.
She's running.
He didn't
She's
animate.
on point.
She's low.
Don't let them take point.
Okay, that's it. Like you're gonna lose the
Nice,
point.
nice.
I don't know where the widow went.
Just Genji should just run away and regroup so you can push as soon as
Do they have
possible.
that?
Like look at this.
Yeah.
Diva and Genji should have now forced your team to wait at least like 10-15 seconds. To just walk back to the
Alright.
spawn and
Yeah,
walk back.
we're
to
gonna
the
have to. I'm gonna get value on that widow. I didn't know they.
And you got running Soldier now, and
Push,
Soldier's not great against. Oh, running Pharah
Just
though.
push
That makes
straight
sense.
mid.
I would run a McCree here just because it's way easier to focus down on the Pharah,
One,
and
scope,
also you
scope,
can
scope.
harass the Widow a little bit easier.
Yep.
Widow's up top.
Yep. Try to
Me?
get,
Go on,
try to
go
get that
on, go
Ana.
on.
Try to get that Ana.
Okay, so Genji and Diva should be
Ana's on
harassing the
their
fuck
spawn side.
out of the Pharah and Widow. Like,
Nice,
that's
nice,
perfect
Nice.
right
Get
there.
Ana. Get Ana.
In the back, in the back.
She's
You got
on
both
both
healers in
sides.
the back.
Yep.
No,
Ana
no,
on
no,
point,
no, you
kill
don't.
Ana. Kill Ana.
Don't just beeline for the healers. Like,
On a lit, on a lit,
Yep,
on
alright.
down.
like look,
Let's get
Lucio
that,
had
get
beat
Diva,
that
get
whole
Diva.
time, and if you had killed Lucio, if you go back here, look at this.
On a lit.
Ana.
A nano boost is not gonna win you this fight, okay? If you go back just a
Okay.
little
Nice.
bit,
Get Ana. Get Ana.
In the back, in the back. You got both healers in the back.
look at
Yep.
Lucio's health. Look at his health. Your Lucio should have called this out. If you kill Lucio, he doesn't get to drop beat.
Ana on point.
Here,
kill
you
Ana,
just
kill
kind of
Ana.
beeline for the Ana who isn't really healing anyone and just DPSing.
On a lit, on a lit.
Yep.
on
All right.
a lit.
And
let's
they
get
dropped the
get that-
beat.
Get Diva. Get Diva.
There's tap.
Yep.
Yeah,
get
Mercy
Diva,
got
Diva.
killed.
Diva's on the far left.
Yes, this is totally winnable.
No,
I would not, like, wait, is anyone even low here?
Diva's on the far left.
Nobody's even low. Like, what are you beating, dude?
Ours.
That was,
Yep.
that was a waste.
Alright,
If you
yeah,
had
Get
saved
that-
that beat,
Get monkey. Get monkey.
you would have been up sound barrier, which is,
Yeah,
dude,
just,
having sound barrier up
they
over
just
your
switched over
enemy
to
team is like
Yep.
such a huge advantage.
It's fine. Spurn monkey.
But now you're even for no reason. You
Filters.
both wasted
Yep.
beat.
Yep. I've got ult, by the way. We've got 3 ults both.
And look again, like you remember what I said? Look at the percents. 3% to like what is that? I can't really read it. 68, 60.
They switched off Widow
This
Sarah.
is the importance of like winning fights versus just like skirmishing. Like, you gotta win fights decisively. If your Genji hadn't wasted time, same with the Diva. If you guys hadn't wasted time, it could have been like 40%.
Diva
Like
right?
By the way.
Diva's on the right.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, they're going left.
Left side, left.
you just allow them to waste enough
separated
time.
Bear's in the back.
Kill Anna. Kill Anna. Kill
40%.
Anna.
Weight stalling is so strong.
Anna
in
used
this
nade. Anna's on point.
Alright, so you see how you just let them walk in here? Like, this Ilios ruined. The point on
Soldier
Ilios ruin
behind.
is so fucking bad.
Kill
Like,
Anna,
you never
kill
want to
Anna.
be on the point. You want to be pushed up where the Parthenon is.
One. She just naded.
Okay. Kill Anna. Kill Anna.
The point is like the
Where's
last place
Nano?
you want to be.
I'm down.
Just try to stall it.
Alright, I mean, you're stalling pretty well right now. If you guys get a res in
Alright,
here, it
not
might.
happening.
No, okay, it's too
Fire,
late
get
now.
out. Fire, get out. Alright.
Yeah, nice. Good job. Mercy's saving the soldier so you guys can push right away. That's really good.
Same thing. Just go right
Okay,
through
so
it.
you look how
Try to push-
the
try to
enemy
push
team is
everything
kind
you
of.
have onto that Anna.
Yep.
I didn't even- They're making the same
Ready?
mistakes. They're not pushing up to the
Three,
Parthenon like they should be.
2,
They have a
1,
Lucio just
go.
spamming.
Push right through all their bullshit to that fucking
You
Anna.
like look at that. That's not how you want to hold this point. They're actually doing you a favor. They're making the same
Down.
mistake.
It's fine. It's fine.
Like this area that you have
Hold
right
on,
now, this is
medium.
where you want to hold
Fine,
if you
fine,
have the
fine.
point. This is such a defensible position.
Down. We're down 3. Down 2. Nice.
Okay,
Nice.
double res. That's not bad.
Get the Anna.
Okay, so here,
Anna's on
Lucio has
point.
94%. You're gonna get beat soon.
It's fine.
You should not.
Alright,
You should not. You
we
should
gotta-
not be
we gotta fight
shooting
this out.
the Anna. You should be shooting the fattest
Soldier's
targets
one.
possible.
Soldier down. I'm down.
I'm down.
This
too.
should be beat right here. What do you?
I have all.
I'm just trying to.
I'm sorry. I get angry
Yeah, I have all.
sometimes.
We can keep it going.
You had beat, dude. You fucking had
Yeah.
beat.
Nice.
That would have been. You would have fucking turned this fight around if you had used
Try to
beat
get
right
that
there. Like,
I got.
that was Lucio's fault, 100%. Like, look at this. Look at this. Okay, let's go back a bit.
Soldier
Down,
off.
grenade down.
Alright, so you're
Fine,
fighting
dice,
guys
dice.
here. 86%. Okay,
Down 2.
you get rest. Number one objective: go find the fattest target, Diva or Winston, and farm the fuck out of them for ult. Especially since they just drop beat. So if you had gotten your beat right here, it would have been a great counter beat. Right here, look, you were focusing the Anna. Huge mistake. If you had focused the Winston, you would have had beat way earlier. You would have been able to save Diva and Mercy.
Soldier's one. Soldier down. I'm down.
And here, you should have just dropped beat.
I have
I'm
all.
just
Because you
trying
had
to
it,
time point.
but
Yeah, I have all if we can keep it going.
Lucio lost that one, I'd say. Although, and it wasn't his fault entirely. You guys were not holding the point. You didn't really have a strategy for holding the point. And neither did they, which
Push
is
the way they
in
did.
your favor, but you wasted too
Go
much
to
time.
the help.
They're really good at stalling you guys out. Like, you're making the same mistake of letting them capture, then having a little stagger fight until they get like 80% off you.
Just go left.
That's not how you play COD. Like, that's like the last thing you want to do. Okay, so you're running a Zarya instead of Diva now. If they run a Pharah here again, you guys are
Let's get
fucked.
that.
Hit, she's hit. She's hit.
Oh,
Alright,
there's one.
Soldier solo.
Fair down.
Let's get that rank. Get that rank.
Soldier direct hit.
Yep.
You need to,
Anna one.
Yep.
you see, your Winston's playing this a lot better
Which
now.
point? Which point?
Yep. Get on point. Get on point. Get that rank. Get that rank. Beautiful. Get Arista.
Lucy's one.
Yep. Get that Arista.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, beautiful.
Well
Good
done.
stuff. Good stuff.
Now pray to God they don't fucking run a Pharah here, because again, nothing to do with
Oh, oh, God.
Nice.
it. You got a Reaper,
That's
no Diva,
I turned the corner.
Zarya, Pharah.
On the initial push.
Down. What do we got?
Oh, they are running Pharah. Okay, so you gotta be careful here.
Nice. Yeah, they're coming.
Fair right.
Where are they pushing?
Fair's going right, the rest of them probably going to go left. Oh, let's get this Ryan. He's a whole bunch. Oh, he's not fucked up.
Soldiers on right.
Yep. Try to get that Ryan.
On his top.
Oh, okay, Lucio's dead.
-1. Oh, I got booped off. Fuck.
Let's get this Orisa.
Oh,
Nice.
dude, this
Alright,
Lucio's a
get-
god.
push
That
that Ryan.
was so good.
Here comes Ryan.
That
Yep,
was like
kill
a
this Ryan, kill this
farm.
Ryan. Nice,
Happy
nice.
feet.
Alright, let's get the Ana. Get you down,
Like, okay,
let's get
here's,
let's get
you know,
my-
I know you guys won the fight, but who's dealing with this Pharaoh?
Top left.
Yep, she's on their spawn side.
If this Pharaoh was actually
left
good,
side.
like,
They're left
Lucio would have been
side.
2 shot, Mercy would have been 2 shot, Reaper would have been
She's
Uh,
right above center.
dealt with, you know, Zarya would have
Right
been
above the,
farmed a little bit.
Yep.
Top left. Top left.
Yeah, just keep putting pressure on her.
The other team should really be
Soldiers
running
up top
Mercy
on
and
the,
just going
left
all in on this Pharaoh because you
Get this
guys are
Ryan, get
not
this Ryan.
contesting her.
And that Ryan has ult. Watch out.
Yeah, get his ass.
That's their
Slow him.
mistake.
Oh shit. I've
Fine,
got
fine.
20 HP.
Just go right into it.
Yeah, I guess you could.
Knock
You
Ryan
say you
off.
did it for the
Nice.
Reaper, right?
There
That's
we
not
go,
bad.
there we go,
That's a
there
really
we
good
go.
job.
Nice, nice.
Okay, no more ults.
Nice.
Like, you guys, there's way too many ults.
Sarissa, beautiful.
Arisa's dead.
Top left.
Like, if you guys pop Death
He's
Blossom,
been there for a minute.
What's
I just can't go out.
whatever,
What's
it's fine.
Pharaoh
You guys are
look like?
winning. I shouldn't really tell you how to play if you're already winning. It's obviously working.
Ryan's coming in.
Yep.
Okay, so you should speed this guy out, and well done.
This team's coming in.
Ryan's
There's
from the left
half.
side.
Left side.
Oh,
Soldier
wait.
ult.
They're doing the
Top
exact
left.
same thing
Yeah,
they did
top
last
left,
round.
top left.
Soldier up top.
There you go.
Nice.
There you go. All
He
left.
didn't have
all left,
nano
all
this
left,
time.
all
Yep.
left.
Push right in. Push right in. Try to get the support. Try to get Ana.
Cannonade is down.
Nice,
I'm
nice.
behind him. Ana's dead.
Come,
He's
come,
getting
come,
fucking
one point.
pinched.
Justice.
Yep, it's fine, it's fine. Just die, just die.
But you guys have
Try to
res.
get the
so
Orisa
this-
if we
I
this
got
is
hammered down.
fine,
Solo
yeah.
ulted.
It's fine, it's fine.
What
Get
are
Orisa,
you
get
gonna
Orisa.
do?
Ryan's half.
What is this Orisa? He hasn't gotten the supercharger down
It's
yet.
Orisa. Alright, let's get, nice. Let's get the soldier.
Like I said, Orisa's really good for holding the point, but if you don't already have it, like you see what happens here, she does fucking nothing.
Nice, let's get Lucio.
Lucio.
Alright,
Ana,
Farah, let's get
Ana,
Farah, let's get Farah. Actually, yeah, no, Ana. Okay, let's get Farah. She's on left side. Oh,
Got it.
what?
Again, like you guys had nothing to do with this Pharah.
Now,
If they were a little bit smarter, you would have been fucked. You would have been fucked, my friend. You would have been fucked.
I think they're having trouble
Other than that, well done.
energy.
Yeah. Woo!
Okay, good.
It's not ruins, fam. We're still in this.
It's not ruins,
Right?
man. Hey,
Should I stick with the Reaper?
you
or
guys
want me
did
to go
fine
out?
on ruins. You won fights. You just didn't know how to hold the point. Like your defense was really bad, but your offense was fine. So.
Like how there's a conversation of, hey, is Orisa still broken? Yeah, probably.
Yes, she is indeed still broken.
Just push it straight into
Same
him.
thing, yeah.
Okay, you're running Zarya. Well, you guys rolled this point. I don't see. Unless they run Bastion Orisa again. I think they got Ryan Diva. Alright.
Reaper got
Oh,
me.
Reaper just got
Fine, fine.
murdered.
Let's collapse the point. Let's collapse the point.
No, you don't want to. You have 12 seconds. There's no point to be on. There's no point he being here. Like, look. What do you think is easier to fight? Okay, look. The whole team is in here. Their entire team's in here. What do you think is easier to fight? The whole team right here, or
Reaper got me.
It's fine, it's fine.
kiting
let's
them
collapse
all
the
the
point,
way
let's
to like a
collapse the point.
worse position. Like the only person that's better for it is Lucio because he has access to a 3-second boop.
Lucky, you're by
Like
yourself.
not even Pharaoh would want him to be there because she has to commit. She has to like lower herself in there to get shots off. Like
Good move,
You went to wrong.
I mean that was a nice move,
Let's go
but
lit. Let's go down.
It's still one.
Nice. Push into that Ana.
I got a phone.
It's still
you guys are down too.
Yeah, we reset.
Reaper's coming back now, so he's
Yeah,
basically
yeah.
not there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got it.
Alright. So yeah, you I hope you realize your mistake there because that
This
was
Ryan is.
that was
hell of a
unnecessary.
resistant,
Like you
but,
basically
You
just
just
gifted
gotta
them
even out.
that fight.
Yep.
You should have kept them in that room.
Yeah, we can't just walk into that room.
Alright, stop poking.
I'm surprised neither of these teams are
Alright,
running
here we
Zen.
go.
Zen would
This is,
demolish the Pharah on your team and their team.
3, 2, 1.
All the tanks would get murdered.
Watch out for that
I'm
Reaper.
just
Ryan's
shocked.
direct hit.
Nice.
Oh,
shit.
fucking
I'm shocked.
That's fine, that's fine.
Anna hasn't gotten a single sleep that I've seen. Or a
Reaper,
good
Reaper,
nade.
Reaper.
She like nades to Lucio every once in a while, but no one really on board.
Watch out, soldiers trying to flank.
Like look what okay. Just like
Sleep.
right as I said that, Lucio gets slept.
I need a
And
target.
they don't even
I was asleep. Let's go.
Alright, speed out dude.
Soldier ult?
Let's reset.
Alright. Well next time like
I was
we,
asleep.
like look at your
Let's
abilities
go.
there. You
Soldier ult?
hit the wrong button. As soon
I
as
need
you
a
woke
target.
up. Listen up. Okay. Here you press shift, switch to speed. get the 20% off the wall on your left here, and then amp it right as you hit the wall. Then you get another 30%, I think, 30%, and you basically just fly out of here,
Let's go.
and you get ready for the
Let's
next fight.
reset.
But now since you died really late,
Soldier down.
that's really gonna fuck
Oh,
up your
nice,
next
nice, nice.
fight.
Okay, push, push. Try to get Anna. Try to get Anna.
No, it's okay. So you're playing for res,
Anna's
which
up
is
with-
fine. But you don't want to res like
Nice,
Zarya is
nice,
not a
nice.
good res.
Nice. Give me
Or you know what? Fucking forget that because she had grab,
Where's
and
that?
you guys won the fight.
He just raised.
He's one, he's one.
Well done.
Nice.
Generally, you don't
Soldier
want to play
attack?
for res if you have a high energy Zarya, just because she doesn't get energy back if she reses.
We're going this way.
But again, well done.
Still we did last
They're
time.
kind of, dude. These guys are playing. Not you guys, but the other team is playing really strange. Like they have an Anna that doesn't contribute all that much. Like if they had a Zen right here,
They pushed in hard. Just last
you
point.
guys would have been. This would have been a
Yeah,
much
last point. Last point.
tougher fight for you guys.
Try to get that Reaper.
Okay, so
He's on,
you gotta.
he's on-
Okay, so here the problem with that sound barrier was
Yep.
you didn't really trade for any enemy ults. So that sound barrier, although I mean maybe let your team play more aggressively, but if they have a big team wide ult here, like a Death Blossom for example, you don't really have much to rely on besides res, and res is kind of unreliable. You don't really, although it builds fast, you don't really have access to it 24/7. Just like Lucio is hard to kill, but Mercy is a little bit easier. Anyway,
And it's on
we'll see how
response
this plays
Reaper
out.
Wraith. Reaper just
Where the
Wraith.
health packer?
You didn't really save
Watch out for
anyone in
Soldier.
that beat.
Anna
Beat's
just
such a
made
good
it.
ult.
Okay, okay.
You really
Go
need
by
to
yourself,
get the
go
most
by
value out
yourself.
of beat.
I am very aware.
Okay, okay. Last
I'm
point,
okay.
last point.
That was a really good bubble. That Ryan fucking
Oh,
shit the
sweet.
bed
Kill that
really
right,
hard.
kill that right. Everything Reaper. Everything Reaper.
Okay, so yeah, imagine if you had beat right here. If you had beat, this you would have won this
Just
fight
try to
easy,
stall it out.
100%.
Did what I could.
That's an example of a
I've got
time
ults on
when,
low.
Is that Reaper?
like, always
just
think
ready?
ahead. Don't think like, oh, I gotta save these two people that aren't even low right now. That I want to play aggressively. Like, okay, yeah, you can do that, but what's gonna happen 20 seconds from now?
Alright.
If
Let's,
if that Ryan wasn't
Let's go
the
main,
worst fucking
but
Ryan in the
don't
world,
go to point. Let's try to get a
and
big
he would have
before
gotten a
we get
fat shatter on your
there.
team,
Ready? Let's go.
you would have been done. He didn't even need the
We'll get
shatter.
Steve-
He just
Steve
fucking
up.
lost.
No, she's gone. She's
She's
gone.
half.
So
Alright.
Anna's over
I don't want to
20.
blame
try to get that
Lucio. But.
She's half.
Okay, no. You don't want
I'm
to.
just
Okay,
doing this.
look at this. You see their whole team here? These guys aren't even close to the edge. You, even at max boost range, these guys aren't gonna die. Mistake number one, okay? And look at your health, 61 health. You should be with your team, like helping out your tanks and speeding them out, or your Reaper, speeding the Reaper in. Mistake number one. Mistake number two.
She's half.
Why are you on healing right now? Like I know you're low health, but you just get tapped by anyone, anyone can kill you right now. You should not be on healing, especially with amp up. Like, you should be on speed. You made a mistake. Speed the fuck out. Maybe contest the point a little bit, but this is a feed.
I'm
She's
doing
down.
this.
I
Anna
mean,
down.
you
That's
have
not
res,
Watch
but
this.
this is the problem with playing with res versus Xenol or
That ain't happening. He's
Discord.
half. He
Soldier,
uses
soldier,
most of his ult.
Nice, nice, nice.
I'm still dead. I'm not gonna be up with
It's
it.
fine.
You missed a res on the Genji
Reaper ult. It's
right
gonna
there,
point. It's gonna point.
and
Nice one.
I'm down.
like I said, ooh, that's a really good bubble. Okay, Lucio, you got the worst. You have the slowest reactions ever. Like, look, we got bubbled. You let go of the keyboard. You could have just right clicked and sped out, and you would have been fine. But you like thought you were dead, so you stopped playing.
Nice, get the Reaper.
That's a
Nice.
big no.
Watch out for the Anna.
Another thing is, like I said, res is a little bit unreliable. Like, you don't really get to choose where you die for the most part. You guys didn't get the Genji with the res, which meant you're basically one down for the whole fight still. And
I'm almost back.
like, you don't really want to use
Down a
res
lot,
in
so
like a
careful.
go in there and die kind of
Try to
way.
get that Lucio. Try to get that Lucio.
And honestly, in very specific
And it's coming
circumstances.
back in.
Pick it up.
And that may have just cost
Let's go
you
soldier,
the
let's go
game
soldier.
right there.
Soldier.
Yeah.
Shit. GG.
Yeah.
Games.
Well, it wasn't a bad. It was close. It was 2-2. You guys both
It's
made
bad, man.
mistakes.
Ah, nah.
Just think about try to.
Sorry, we took
Okay, let me just say, I don't want to put all the blame on the Lucio. Generally, when you do a VOD review, the person that your perspective you're watching always gets scrutinized the most. That's just because you have access to the cooldowns, you have access to the health and the ult status. Like, so Lucio did not lose you that game, okay? You guys need to like actually play as a team and be like, okay, we lost this fight. Get out. We're gonna regroup. We're gonna go back in. You could have won that first match easy. Same with Ruins. You gotta like sit down and say, okay, do we really want to hold in a position on Elios Ruins where we're at low ground and can be attacked from literally every angle, or do we want to be at the Parthenon, holding the 2 gates and the little shitty flank that they can barely use, like. And even if you get attacked there, you can back off to the slab and then the point. Like, you got so many different options. So you didn't really have to lose Ruins. And you guys were just not playing the percent game. Like, Koth is so important. That's why Lucio's so good on Koth, is because you can play the percent game so well. You can just stall for days. But, okay. Yeah. Know what your role is. And play less aggressively. Or get aggressive in the right situations. Don't waste sound barrier. Too many wasted sound barriers. And play as a team. Know when the fight's over. Just kill yourselves. Get back with the team. Those seconds matter. Obviously, as you can see, those seconds matter. So, yeah, not bad.